So welcome to the Leo philosophy. Now, for some of you who are seeing this link and looking at me here, and you might be wondering what this is all about, and some of you might be worried that this is going to be terribly boring and what is this all about? But here's the thing that I've learned over a long time in business, is that the philosophy that a company has, although sometimes that sounds a little bit strange and a little bit esoteric and a little bit intellectual almost, it's actually in many ways the most important part of the whole equation. When I've looked to get involved in companies, when I've looked to consult to companies, one of the things that I always wanted to do is I wanted to meet the owners, I wanted to meet the board, I wanted to meet the executive team, and if I had the opportunity to find out what they thought, that was the most important thing to me, because every company out there who are selling themselves in any capacity will always put forward some sort of vision, some sort of mission, some sort of value-driven proposition that is quite high-flying and quite convoluted and kind of sometimes not so much in touch with reality, and even worse, sometimes a company has a philosophy that is here and activities and actions and choices that are over here, almost the direct opposite of what they state in their mission statement, their vision statement. So in the context of Leo, I felt it was very important at this stage to share with you what we believe and what we value and what we're about as an organization. Now, in terms of that, our mission, the Leo mission, is nothing more and nothing less than service to mankind through unleashing human potential. Now, that might sound terribly high-flying and terribly lofty as an aspiration, but we, the founders of this company and the key people that we got involved with, we believe so strongly in the potential of human beings. I'm a product of professional development, I'm a product of self-development, and I have seen people transform their lives from a few things they've learned. So if we can create a business that is centered around this as the mission, I for one will be very, very excited indeed. And so that is what we're about. We want to unleash human potential. Through doing that, of course, we are serving mankind in extraordinary ways, because all progress, all development of a country, all development of a community happens because someone has unleashed some of their human greatness and gone and really turned up and rocked up and come to play. And if we can facilitate that, if we can be the catalyst for that sort of stuff, then we are very excited indeed. So that's kind of our mission as a company. How does that then translate into what we're trying to achieve and what our vision is for the future? In the way that we're using the words, mission is the raison d'etre, is the big halo effect of what we want to do. Vision then is how that is translated into what we do and where we go. So in terms of our vision, by offering products that are focused on entrepreneurship, focusing on this thing that we believe that most people, if you dug into their heart and their soul, they would really reckon that, oh, I'd love to have my own business, I'd like to work for myself, I'd like to be free, and somehow that freedom is connected to entrepreneurship. All of our products, every single one of them, have to do with this quest for human freedom, and the battleground that we've chosen is none other than entrepreneurship. We believe that if we can inspire and help people with products and tool sets that will help them to set up their own business, that would be a very, very good thing for your local community, for your family, for the region that you live in, for the city that you're from. If you become a successful entrepreneur, that has such a halo effect on the wider community. So, our products are all to do with entrepreneurship, and by offering these products, by offering the business framework that we do, we also know that we'll be creating a lot of successful businesses. That means that you, as you develop your skills and your knowledge with Leo, you'll get to a place where you know something that then is applied to a business of your own. As that business becomes successful, we may or may not become a partner in your business. But through the creation of entrepreneurship, through the creation of successful businesses, our vision is that we will have hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of Leo-inspired businesses around the planet, which in itself will become a very, very powerful force. Going further ahead, our business can literally become synonymous with entrepreneurship and business. Leo, a business that creates other businesses, will become one of the most successful, one of the most respected brands of the world in that segment. And that's kind of how we're thinking about this, because the added value is on two sides. One, we create business products. Two, we create businesses. Both of those add phenomenal value. And that's how we sort of hold our vision, as that you've received, summarized as a distributor when you join our business.